Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday Twilight Football. This should be a classic between the Power and North Melbourne. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves and who will sink under pressure? And out they come, led by their skipper. Joined by Daniel Hartford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. I like the power. It looks a bit one-sided on paper, and it may well turn out that way on the scoreboard. There appears to be a sizable gulf between the respective capabilities of these sides.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. Gawn wins the first hit out. Butters in the thick of it as ever. Cunnington. Haynes is a rock in defence. Searching kick. Rowan. That one was always his. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Good disciplined defence. Zeeble only knows one way. Spills out in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
Is anyone home? Franklin! What a mark!
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
1 goal straight plays, no score. The big men fly. Davies-Uniacke, Butters, met solidly. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Gawn got his palm to it. Smith knew the tackle was coming. There's an argument for a free kick there. Rucks go at it. Out of the congestion. Brayshaw. He's been busy so far. Fantasia managed to get a handball away. Butters. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Power already look like they're going to be hard to beat. Good ruck work. Smith. It's a hot footy. Great tackling technique there. Punch clear. They're going hammer and tong. Clever handball. Plenty of heat in this game. Simpkin, desperate to win it back. Gota. Doesn't often waste it. They've given it up. Drives it inside the forward 50. Rowan. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Goldstein showing his skills. Walker. Rowan running in support. We've got another stoppage. Who can get the clearance? Butters. That's a bruising tackle. It's a stoppage-heavy game at the moment. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Power are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
The two big men do battle. Smith. The team physios will be working overtime. Neither side able to clear the footy. Gawn, the winner there. Smith, an ever-present threat. Cameron. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present. Gawn wins it down. Davies-Uniacke. There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure. Smith Will the umpire pluck a free kick? This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
And finally over the line.
Away he goes. McDonald to bring it in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Towards the goal mouth. That's a strong mark.
They'll be off to a flyer if this goes through.
Green has his first.
The Roos might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Power are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Goldstein punches it out of the ruck. They've got good chemistry, those two. Bolton, can he get a kick away?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Normally delivers. Smith chops it off. He's stopped in his tracks.
It's a hot footy today.
The Roos need to make inroads soon. Greenwood, strong grab. Sheasel navigated the traffic. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Davies-Uniacke affects the turnover. They're a big chance here. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Who was he aiming for? Mackay got a fist in. Rowan, I don't think he meant to smother it. He'll feel that one. The Roos not at their best so far. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. The Power have been all over them so far. They've certainly thrown down the gauntlet. Time for a break. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Roos were listless in that first quarter and the coach was animated during the break, as you might expect. The midfielders aren't working hard enough, they aren't supporting each other enough, tackles aren't sticking, and they're generally reactive. Big improvements needed in this term.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Gawn is giving him a bath. Smith. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Davies-Uniacke. Sheasel. They're moving the footy quickly. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Can he hit a target? Simpkin has marked in front of goal.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Away he goes. Rowan tasked with the kick in. Bolton had his name written all over it. Going for territory. Green. They're huffing and puffing. That's an impressive mark. Towards full forward. This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
That is going very close.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Power will be hard to stop now. Gawn had his measure today. Smith. Fantasia. How will the umpire see this? We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Gawn slaps it out. Butters. He's so good in close. Rowan. Fantasia. What a game he's having.
Lost his radar there.
Can he find a teammate? They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
No problems there.
The Power looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
We're expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. Smith cops some unwanted attention, and we will do it all again. Goldstein smashes it out of there. Simpkin, Taylor in the right spot. What's he got on offer? Greenwood curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Roos are just hanging in there. but they need to string some goals together. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Gawn has been dominant in the ruck. Davies-Uniacke. Sheasel has some attention to deal with. Taylor. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Gota. Can they get 2 in a row? Greenwood marks inside 50 and can have a shot. They've got them on the overlap. Good thinking and good execution too.
The Roos are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
Gives it everything. Aaliyah making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
This game's at the stage where it could potentially be settled soon. These next couple of goals will be crucial.
Goldstein with the tap. Smith, good tackle. Manages to get off a handball. That was almost handed to him. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Power wouldn't want to think they've got this one. Davies-Uniacke. Powell crosses the paint. Aaliyah wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Smith in the right spot at the right time. It's a tough game. Bolton blasts away. Green fumbles it. Gota is calm in a crisis. Butters. Walker. He hasn't kicked it very well. Young got in the way. Mackay. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. They're playing with purpose and poise. Low. No easy exit. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Gawn wins it. Smith. He's under close attention. Cameron. Butters.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
He's off. Zeeble tasked with the kick in. Goldstein working hard and presenting well. He's generally a good kick. Curtis has found some space at halfback. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Power are winning a lot of the major indicators. Hit-outs, clearances, inside 50s, contested possessions. They're not quite doing as they please, but they would have to take the foot off the pedal for their opponent to get back into this match.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Gawn, the winner there. Brayshaw. He ran into a brick wall. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Gawn with a deft tap. Davies-Uniacke. Butters into the action again already. He's given it straight to the opposition. Gota gets in the way. He'll be annoyed by that. This is great pressure footy. I've liked his game today. Fantasia. He'll be sore in the morning. Kicking for his first. Who's front and centre?
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Stewart. Zeeble tasked with the kick in. Franklin under pressure. That's come off the instep.
He'd like to have that one back.
He's normally good on his non-preferred. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. And they're out of trouble. Walker. What more can you say? The Power are playing some great footy. Cameron wins the contest hands down.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Power with a steadying goal. Smith, what a hand pass. Brayshaw, Fantasia, he's wrapped up.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Clever kick. Cunnington read it well and claims the mark. Can he be the fire starter? Smith wins it back. Great mark. Ignoring the corridor for now. Rowan. They can smell victory. Walker is hard to beat one-on-one.
Kicking at his first.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Power can sense a soft kill here. Gawn, the winner there. Cunnington, Davies-Uniacke. Sets a task for the forwards. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Aaliyah. Terrific tackle. Smith. He's set upon.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Delivers it inside 50. Aaliyah is like the Rock of Gibraltar. He's got under that one. That's a strong mark. They've got winners all over the park. Young tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Walker. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Gawn wins it. It's a desperate tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Punch clear. Smith puts his teammate under the pump. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. He's hit up the lead. Takes the logical option. Well done. Throws it on the boot. Goldstein. The Power have denied them the corridor. Turned over on centre wing. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Green! That's one for the highlights reel. You can see their confidence growing. Mackay with the big fist. Curtis charges onto it. Was he held without it?
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
The aerialists will battle for this ball. Cameron!
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
The Roos have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Gawn got his palm to it. Brayshaw, he's caught. The umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Smith. Some people can't kick that far. Hand pass cut off. Can anyone get to the drop zone? The Power were looking good at half-time, and they're looking even better now. This one is theirs for the taking. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Roos are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages, or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Gawn got his palm to it. Smith knew the tackle was coming. Fantasia. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Gawn wins it down. He'll feel that one. We've got another stoppage. Gawn is giving him a bath. Smith, the team physios will be working overtime. They're playing for keeps. The Roos are chasing tail. Defence 101 there. Young, what can they generate? Greenwood at halfback. Curtis. Walker is dangerous when he has space. It's a goal.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Gawn wins it out of the centre. Cunnington, he's run into trouble. Rowan absorbs the pressure.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Playing for pride now. Butters takes an excellent grab. The Power finishing strongly. Walker got to the right position and hung on. Green has a vice-like grip.
Forwards dream of these shots.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
The Roos are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. Cunnington, the Power have won it back. Brayshaw. He's suddenly a popular man. Gawn. Fantasia takes the hand pass. Closed him down. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Gawn punches it out of the ruck. How will the umpire see this? Goldstein. Almost an accidental intercept. Desperate defence. That's a give up. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Cunnington, Scott, an ill-directed hand pass. He's stopped in his tracks. Gorn, one step ahead. Franklin fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The Power look like scoring every time they go forward. The two big men do battle. Smith, Fantasia, solid tackle. That's poor play. Rowan chops it off. Walker met solidly.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Lays it off. McDonald trying to get it out of the danger zone. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Simpkin, it's a hot footy. Goldstein, bad error there. Good penetration on the kick. Cameron is so strong one-on-one.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Power go on their merry way. Gorn showing his skills. Smith, Brayshaw, Fantasia, crunching tackle. Taylor gets back and should repel. Mackay, strong grab. He's got an option in the centre square. Butters read it well to put an exclamation mark on a dominant win. Oh, what about that for a mark?
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
You can put this one in the footy record.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
A nice percentage boost coming up. Gorn had his measure today. Smith, might be time for one more score here. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Gorn wins it. He's under close attention. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Rucks go at it. Smith can send them into attack. Stripped of the footy.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
The Power have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.